What's going on? What's going on, man? Zoners Mentality TV. And I'm your host, Preston. PJ, however you want to spell it. What we got going on today, man? What everybody got going on in the world today? Yeah. Been a pretty cool day for me. I had a car come back this morning. So, I had to deal with that. Had someone coming for an interview for a job that's going to start on Monday. So, yeah, man, we tackled that on Saturday so we can get all the paperwork in, get them in the system, get them on out there. So, that's how my day went. What else been going on? That's pretty much it for today. Yesterday, didn't work too much. But yeah, it's Owners Mentality TV, and I'm PJ. Man, at the end of this video, man, if you like what you're hearing, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. I'm just going to tell you my story, my journey, all of my business stuff, my business ventures, and what I got going on. And I'm going to give you some of my thoughts also. So, today, I got to thinking about what the program for us is, and the job, getting jobs and things like of that nature. And I know I got something, I own a business where I provide jobs, but I think I provide jobs and I don't try to take up people's time all day long. So I feel if you do have to work a job, man, why should you have to trade 12 hours to make ends meet? 8 to 12 hours to make ends meet. I mean, that takes up half of your day, man. You can't spend no time with your children. And then your children end up being raised by other people. And I wanted to change that, man. I wanted to raise my own son. I worked all day long when I had my first two children. So I wanted to change that. So that's how I end up starting to go into business for myself. I said I wanted to be around for my child, doing whatever he wanted to do, far as sports wise, and being able to be at everything, man. Not having to tell him, I can't make this game, or I can't do this because I have to be at work. So I wanted to support my son. So I went into business for myself. So that's what I decided to do. And I encourage everyone else, if you're working, if you're out there working, just make sure you work on your goals also. Work on whatever it is that you think you want to do. Because that company you work for, that place you work for, why can't that be you? Why can't that be you at the top? You know? You just got to keep fighting for it. You got to go take what's yours. It's yours, you take it. And that's just how I feel about the situation. Everything I want, I had to go and take it. I took everything that I wanted. So now I get to be there, do what I need to do. Anytime any one of my kids have something going on. I mean, my other kids are older now and they're grown. But I do have a little one. So that was my thought process when I decided to go into a business or learning different businesses, different kind of internet businesses, because everything ain't about going to start a business. You know, you can use different platforms in different places to basically branch off of them. Cause like right now with Toro, I just branch off of them. They handle they handle everything. I just add cars and hustle off of them. So it's like a partnership. So you get to pick the percentage that you want of whatever it is. You get to pick your percentage when you get down to Toro or any other apps that you might choose. You get to pick and choose. You get to say yes or no. I mean, how many times do you get to say yes or no when you give somebody 8 to 12 hours? It just don't work like that. So yeah, it's about how much of the piece of the pie do you want? With these cars, I own these cars. I can do whatever I want with them. So that's my thing. It's work. It's working with someone. It's partnering with someone, but it's still having the freedom of your time. You can say no at any time, and that doesn't jeopardize you and your income. You go into a place right now, man. If you don't feel comfortable doing something, you can't go in there and tell them you're not comfortable. Then they'll find somebody that's comfortable, and that's just how that go. I seen it firsthand. Man. I was let go from a job for no reason, just because someone else was friends with someone else, and they wanted their friend to come in and take the job. They got their management position, and they said, "Oh, I want my friend here, so my friend gonna take your spot." So now I'm left with no job, no savings, because I'm checking it. Ain't know what I was gonna do, but good thing is I found another job doing something a little different. So I got into selling engines and transmissions and things of that nature, but it was a big internet business. So everything was advertised and things on the internet, stuff I never knew about. I mean, I knew the internet from social media and stuff like that, but I didn't know people were making money like that off the internet. So I saw this man build an internet-based business, buying for 1,000, selling for 2, but where he made all the rules. So I said, what could I do where I can buy something for $5 and sell it for 15 or 20? So that's where the t-shirt thing came into play. You could buy a t-shirt for $5 and they could sell for 20 to 25. I didn't get into it to try to make t-shirts or a special kind of brand. I did try branding, but that didn't work for me. So I got into the why don't I make hundreds and hundreds of t-shirts instead of trying to make 10 different designs and try to sell them like crazy? Why not make 200 different designs and try to sell them? So that's what I did. I had over 200, 300, had a lot of shirts. So I have shirts that still sell to this day. I still get a check from that every month from just t-shirts, not even promoting it or doing nothing. It's just that they sold so much, so they move up the rankings, and they still selling to this day. And that was 4 years ago. I don't dabble into it that much anymore because I just wanted to do something new, man. I wasn't about selling t-shirts for the rest of my life, so it was something where as though I was like, let me get this money now. So I spent about a year and a half getting that, and I made some good money. And what I did with that good money, I'm gonna say the first 6 months I was like, ooh, I got good money coming in, so I started doing a whole bunch of stuff, flying all over the place, visiting, doing different things, not really doing anything good with the money. But now I took the back half of the other money and just started investing in different businesses, man. More hands-on stuff, more stuff that you got control of. Cause you really don't have no control over who gonna buy a T-shirt or not. You do have control over if you open up your own business and put your own name on it, and you run your own thing. So that's what I decided to do. I said I wanted to run my own shit, man. I wanted to give people jobs, give people opportunities. And with these opportunities that I do give, I do talk to them about being an entrepreneur also. Like, it ain't just like, oh, come work for me. I want you to work for me. We always have the entrepreneur conversations about, what do you want to do? What is it that you think you would be good at? So, you go work these 4 or 5 hours a day, 6 hours a day. And at the end of the day, man, you work on yourself, or you work on whatever you want to do. You don't think that you got to go out here and do doubles. I see people always talking about, I work 16 hours a day. No way. I did that. Used to had to go on 8 o'clock and get off 8 o'clock at night. And that's how they get you. They throw you on a salary. And then if you calculate it up, they ain't even minimum wage. So that's the thing, man. Just a little quick jewel that I'm dropping here. It's Owners Mentality TV. I'm PJ Preston, however you want to spell it. Make sure y'all, man, if y'all feel what I'm talking about over here, man, I'm going to talk about this all the time. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Become an official member of Owners Mentality TV. Man, it's my story, my journey. Everything that I got going on, man. I'm going to change it up day by day. I'm going to sit down and talk to different people. I'm going to tell you what's going on around here. What's going on with the staffing. How many people I got. How many clients I got. Even if you wanted to get into this. So, make sure y'all tune in, man. It's Owners Mentality TV. I'm PJ. I'm your host. And don't forget, April 13th, we will start going live each and every Wednesday. So y'all make sure y'all tune into me, man. For the people that's supporting already, man, thank you. It's Owners Mentality TV. Preston, PJ, however you want to spell it. And I'm gone.